Hello there. I just heard a message from a fellow Austrian, American Austrian, who seems to be quite well known uh, in the stage of the world. Well, who am I talking about? His name is Arnold, a very strong guy. Now, the message was principally very, very solid and very good. And I perceive it was uh, the first time aired on YouTube I believe about 7 months ago. And he's really speaking out against hatred uh, in our nature and how he was changed when or really touched by this fact when he visited Auschwitz and he was really moved. And there in this message, you might find it somewhere on YouTube, he really goes against the nature of hatred that is within our nature. And he really challenges people who listen to this to really go against hatred the same way as a bodybuilder would attempt to go against the weight that he's trying to lift in order to become stronger. Now, I know he makes a point there, but I believe there are some weights which not even the best bodybuilder or a Mr. Universe could ever lift and get rid of. And uh, that is the weight of our sinful nature. It will always, in some measure, conquer us. Even the great Apostle Paul uh, experienced the situation. He was, at one time in his life, really a man of hate. I mean, he hated that new group that seemed to develop in his environment in Judaism, the people that followed this preacher from Nazareth, and he really wanted to get rid of them, and he did to some point until one day he finally was confronted with the reality of the risen Jesus Christ. And that really, really makes all the difference. And that, I believe, is the true and only way to overcome hate and our sinful nature is when Jesus Christ changes us from the inside. Because our humanness, our human nature is full of deceit, uh, full of anger and pride and all sorts of evil, which we even cannot fully comprehend. But it's Jesus who conquered this, our sinful nature. And only when he comes into a person's life, as many have witnessed, does our lives become changed. And then, and only then, I believe, uh, we have that capability not only just to tolerate our enemies, uh, people that have wronged us and hurt us, and even uh, killed our loved ones. Only when Jesus comes into our sinful lives and changes it, we become a new creation in Christ, even to the extent of having the capacity, which is actually unfathomable, the capacity to love our enemies. This we can never do in and out of our own strength, only when Jesus comes into our lives. And He will if we want Him to be there, if we ask Him to be there, if we acknowledge that we need Him and we need His grace and His forgiveness. Well, thank you for being with me again today. I do have, I do hope you have a good and fulfilled day. And if you're battling with hatred, with this human nature that is causing so much damage, not only in your own life, but also in other people's lives, then come to Jesus. Ask Him to change you and to give you this new nature. Thank you for being here again today, and God bless you.